Hey everybody, welcome back. It's that time of the week where I sit down and I tell you what's been going on last week, what's gonna happen this week, and just what the hell's going on this channel in general. So, this past week is all about Burger Week. There's more I can tell you, but it's pretty much been a Burger Week. It's been a hell of a hectic week too. Never really recuperated from the concerts the week before and all that kind of stuff, but we'll get into all that in just a second. I'm gonna talk about burgers for quite a few minutes. Hopefully I'll show a couple pictures, I don't know, but if you wanna see what any of these things look like, definitely check out my Instagram. I'm not happy with every picture I took, but a lot of them I'm very pleased with. It also kind of reposted over to Twitter and stuff for the burgers at least. So, you know, it's all TheEricButts at any of these places you want to go. All right, well, let's just jump into it. So I guess Monday, actually the previous Sunday, Burger Week began, and I don't know how much I got to talk to you guys about it. I'm trying to remember exactly what we did. We did Parlay Social, which had like a cherry and orange chutney on there that was really, really good. That would move down my list. I'm not gonna do a ranking in this video. I'm going to make a specific ranking video with the pictures, with some footage. I don't know if I'm putting that on YouTube, so you might wanna check out either Instagram or I guess Instagram would be where I put it. Maybe I'll do something on YouTube, we'll see. But anyways, so we did that when we ended up, then Dad of all people was like, hey, do you want to walk to this other place? It's only like a mile away. I don't think he remembers how long a mile was. The sun was baking, and as we got about a block away from walking to this place, I said, hey, you know, I hope this place is actually open. We didn't think to look because our plan had changed because one of the other places was closed. And sure enough, it was closed, and then we had to walk all the way back, again in the heat. We didn't get that kind of rest in between. And so we stopped in Al's Bar for this little place called Frida's Cafe. Their sauce, they're like this Caribbean jerk sauce, and their hot slaw was fantastic, but they tried it on like a plantain bun, and the mushiness, the texture of the plantain bun, I applaud them for trying something different, did not work for me, so that was kind of a pass. And then, I don't remember exactly where we went after that, but we went to another really awesome burger. And then I guess Monday we got up and we did like 3 more. I did 3 a day every day, except for Friday I did 2, so I'm only gonna hit like the ones that I really, really remember here. I believe Monday, was Monday when Mary and I, no, Tuesday is when we went and saw Attack on Titan. So I don't remember exactly what we ate Monday. I've had a lot of beers and burgers today. My brain is a little frazzled. So I'll just kind of run through the week vaguely and then talk about my favorite burgers. But Tuesday, Mary and I did go out to see the Attack on Titan Season 2 recap movie and the premiere of the Season 3 Episode 1. And oh my God, I cannot wait for more of Season 3. I love the direction they're going with this and what's happening to our main characters and what kind of the new story arc is gonna be. And I'm very, very excited to go further into that. Tuesday, we also ended up having the Smash Burger from Burger Week, and it was fantastic, man. This chipotle aioli, or mayo, I guess, and like jalapenos and haystack onions. Basic ingredients, but it was so well put together. It was fantastic. You can tell I've been eating 20 burgers. So that was a really good one. Of course, Wednesday, Dad and I went around for more. And unfortunately, Wednesday, I got the terrible, terrible news that I was going to have to go in at 9 a.m. for jury duty the next day. So that was real fun, and that kind of put a real shit spin on my Wednesday. But then as I was sitting there eating a cheeseburger pot pie, by the way, which was interesting. I thought, again, applaud you for trying something different, and it was pretty good at Willie's Locally Known. Then I got a call and a message, and they're like, oh, we were wrong about jury duty. And I'm like, yes! They're like, no, you need to come in at 1. I'm like, well, okay, at least I don't have to be there at 9 a.m. Because for those of you that don't know, I've been up to like 7, 8 a.m. every night here lately. I've been working my butt off. It's crazy. So, you know, to turn around and try to be up at 9 would have been a pain. So anyways, we went over there Thursday, and basically it turned out they had a long court case that was going to run into this week, which may mean I don't get called all week, which would be great. So basically they just had a roll call to make sure everybody was there and then dismissed us for the day, and we all get paid our $12.50 eventually. So I was like, all right, all right. The one benefit to this is the first place that was closed to Burger Week on day 1, Lexington Diner, because they're only like a breakfast and lunch place. I was up early enough to be like, hey Dad, I'm exhausted, I need to go sleep, but let's grab this burger, because I hear it's really awesome. And it was really awesome. So it's almost like the universe is like, hey, we want you to try this burger, so go over there and do it. Pain in the ass way to get me there, but it was worth it. At that point, I guess I came home, I took a nap, and then I got up, you know, did some video work, got ready to go grab Mary, and we saw Skyscraper, which I'll put out reviews here soon. Or I guess they might have come out last night, I don't know. And of course we shot our spoiler thing and all that, and I think that was the day Dad went around, we went to Ted's. That was a pretty good burger. A lot of these burgers were they're still just burgers, like they're really good burgers, but they weren't standouts like some of our tops. And then a few were just like, yeah, no thank you, never again. And then Friday, of course, was drunken movie night. Whoa, if you didn't see, it was a drama-filled drunken movie night with Pete drinking that much that fast while we're trying to get him not to. And then for those of you that saw it, you know, and those that don't, Pete didn't survive the whole night. We had to get Pops to drive him home. Mike had to leave the stream in the middle to go help get him home, which thank God he did. Thank God Mike is like a mothering type because Dad and I aren't so coddling. And then I'm freaking out because like the show must go on, you know, and so I'm just kind of running the show by myself during the break. And yeah, poor Pete, but also poor my kitchen and bathroom. And I had to go buy a new shower curtain. And I mean, it was everywhere. It was gnarly. But Pete's okay, by the way. Anybody was wondering, he got home okay. He slept all right. He's good now. But that was interesting. However, we did have fun with all the Friday the 13th stuff and playing the original Friday the 13th NES game in there and everything. So that was a good time. Overall, it was a good time. And thank you for all your super chats to buy the new shower curtain. So that definitely came in handy. And then I guess Saturday was yesterday for me. And, you know, Mary and I kind of did our thing. We went out and had a few more burgers. And we tried an ice cream burger, which was like fudge ice cream with crumbled bacon, Reese's Pieces on a glazed donut. It was okay. The ice cream and donut combo work really well together, but I don't like hard shell candies in my ice cream. And the bacon didn't really add anything to it, didn't really get it. That was from Crank and Boom, but their ice cream was really, really good. So excited about that. We also had like an Athenian grill burger, which had like a feta cheese spread that was pretty tasty. It was a lamb burger, which was interesting. So quite enjoyed that. And then we came back and we shot some unboxings, and of course then we kind of caught up on Dragon Ball Super, the dubs. We're caught up on Black Clover, the subs, and we watched Mission Impossible 4, which is still really, really great. Because she's never seen any of them, so we've been watching all the Mission Impossible movies until the new one comes out. And now today's Sunday, Dad and I went around for our final round of burgers, and oh my God, we had the Berlin burger at Bear and the Butcher, and it was house-made sauerkraut, house-made pickles, house-made mustard, and chopped white onions, diced white onions on their burger, and it was fantastic. I think it's my favorite of all the 20 burgers I had, which is pretty great. And, you know, we hit up a couple other places, ended up at Brew Burger, which we just got back from, and their burger was good. It was just kind of middle of the road. Considering they make fantastic burgers normally, like standout, interesting burgers, this was just kind of lower key. It's almost like they challenged themselves to make a less interesting burger, but it's still a very good burger, and we had to sadly hand in our passports. But I did get to 20 of the 39 burgers they offered, so I had over half of them this year. I've had a blast posting all the stuff on Instagram. Got a lot of new followers, a lot of new interest. I found some other great pages for food I started following. You know, if you're a foodie and you like food photography and stuff, I'm having a lot of fun over at Instagram, so you might want to check that out. And it'll be interesting to see if I get to win anything from Lexington Burger Week this year. That'd be pretty cool. One of the prizes, if you get 10 stamps or more, you're entered to win free burgers for a year from one of the places that was really tasty. So that'd be pretty nice. But overall, yeah, I'm gonna say that the Smash Burger, the Brasabana Burger, which was like a tequila cheese, it's like beer cheese but with tequila and fried jalapenos, that was way up there. The Smash Burger was way up there. This place called Life Brew Pub was way up there. They did like a marrow jelly and like all kinds of weird sounding stuff, but it was so good, and they crumbled pork rinds on there, which gave it a fantastic texture. And the thing with Lexington Burger Week a lot of people may not understand is you're going to have varying experiences depending on when you go to these restaurants. We went to a lot of them when they were just starting up, so it was kind of calm, and we got some of the better service and the, you know, the better quality. Because when some of these places get slammed that aren't used to getting slammed, you know, they're just like hurry, 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 and it's not as good as it could be. And I understand. I'm not complaining about anybody because, you know, it is a rough time to do all of that. So, but yeah, those are definitely some of my favorite. And then, like the burger at Harry's is really good, but just a burger. Same with kind of Ted's. Like, a lot of the burgers, like, I wouldn't specifically want to go back for that exact burger. I would eat their burgers because they're great, but unlike something like Bear and the Butcher with the Berlin Burger or that Smash Burger one, you know, those are things I wish I could go back and get. But sadly, Burger Week's over. For those of you wondering, though, Cincinnati Burger Week starts now as you're watching this, and the week after that, Louisville Burger Week starts. So if you're in any of those areas, you can partake of your own Burger Weeks, and hopefully they're as awesome as ours. But that pretty much catches us up on this past week. Now we're going to talk about the upcoming week, but I see I've been talking for a second, so let me do this. Okay, so basically this is an older camera. It cuts off at 10 minutes. All right, so let's talk about what's coming up this week. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet because I didn't realize I was talking so long, but we're talking burgers, so hell yeah. Okay, Mary and I don't have too many plans. We're gonna go see Othello, a play some of our friends are in, like in the park, I think maybe Wednesday. We are shy one unboxing to fill out this week, so she's gonna have to come over and do one. Either something hopefully will show up or we'll go buy something. because this week you should get Loot Anime today, I think Ninja Turtle box tomorrow, Z-Box on Wednesday, and Pop in a Box, really great Pop in a Box on Thursday. And then I have no idea what on Friday because nothing's here, and I'm not sure if anything's coming. I may have to go buy a bunch of mystery minis or something. We'll find out. Of course, you'll get more trailer reactions. There's not really any major movie this week unless our Regal does actually get Sorry to Bother You, and then maybe we'll go see that because they had a big standee, but they don't have it playing yet, but they don't have their weekend listings up yet either, so maybe. So you got all that coming up, of course, Preacher, all that kind of fun stuff, which I get to watch here in a little bit. And hopefully, you know, some gameplay stuff's coming out. And we're getting ready for our 2-year anniversary on July 27th for our Drunken Movie Night, our 2-year Drunkiversary. And it's going to be a really fun one. I'll go ahead and tell you right here, we're going to watch the original Sharknado and Sharknado 2 because our very first stream was Sharknado 3 and 4 and for the premiere of 4. And of course, after that Drunken Movie Night, we go into like a couple weeks and a couple days after, we go into the Sharknado week leading up to Sharknado 6. So, and we're going to have some special stuff with guests and all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be a real fun one on the 27th. Let's see, anything else we want to cover here? Anything else specific or important? Getting excited for Mission Impossible. Yeah, I think that's about it. We got some Sailor Moon movies coming up at the end of the month. We're going to see Rod Stewart, Cyndi Lauper, but we'll talk more about that, I guess, in the next vlog thing. So I think that pretty much gets us to where we're going. I know I didn't really have much to tell you about this week. I'm just excited to be over these first couple of weeks because I've had so much going on. And then with Burger Week, like going out for 3 or 4 hours a day to do that ate into all my time to do all this other stuff. So I'm just ready to kind of chill and relax a little bit. And hopefully that's what I'm going to be doing here tonight after Preacher. Just play some Switch, maybe some Thimbleweed Park. Just have a good time doing it. All right, guys, but let me know. What are you thinking? Did you check out my Instagram? Did you like those pictures? Which one's the best? Are you checking me out on the Stardust app? I'm still loving doing that. I'm having a blast over there. You know, we're just building a little audience. Come on over. You can say you were there at the beginning. The Eric Butts, all one word, like all my social medias. And yeah, I think that's pretty much what's happening. So like I said, comment away, let me know what you think, what'd you do this week? Do you guys have a burger week where you live? When is it? Because maybe one day I'll come do it. I don't know. Let me know. Geek out with me in the comments. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me that good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. Don't forget about the HQ app, and I put all our friends' code. Anybody on my channel, the code's in the description. If you want to use their code, you give them an extra life. Like if they miss a question, they can use one per game and continue to play. It's a fun app. You can go win money. There's like a $25,000 game tonight at 9 o'clock, so I'm going to definitely be playing that. But other than that, thumbs, comments, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to have a week. I'll see you all next Monday.